Welcome back to Baby to Child, your trusted spot for honest, in-depth reviews on everything from newborn essentials to toddler must-haves. If you're prepping a nursery or rethinking your crib situation, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into a review of the Babyletto Modo 3-in-1 Convertible Crib in white. It's Greenguard Gold Certified, promises longevity with a toddler conversion kit included, and it's built with sustainable New Zealand pine. Sounds like a mouthful, but let's unpack what that actually means for you and your little one. First up, the basics. This is a 3-in-1 crib, which means it starts as a full-size crib, then converts to a toddler bed, and finally to a day bed. The conversion kit for the toddler bed is included, which saves you from scrambling for extras later on. The design is minimalist and modern, with clean lines, square feet, and hidden hardware, so no visible screws sticking out anywhere. That's a win aesthetically, especially if you're into that Scandinavian-inspired nursery look. The wood used is solid New Zealand pine, which is a sustainable choice, and it's all finished with non-toxic paint that's free of lead and phthalates. And it's Greenguard Gold Certified, which is a big deal in baby gear. That means it's been tested for over 10,000 chemical emissions and contributes to cleaner indoor air. You want your baby to sleep safely, and this is a step in that direction. Now, real talk. Setting this crib up took a little time, about 90 minutes with 2 people, and the instructions were decent, though not award-winning. Still, once it's assembled, it feels solid. No creaks, no wobble. The adjustable mattress height is a huge help. There are 4 positions, so you can start high for a newborn and lower it down as your baby becomes more mobile. Reaching in to lay down your sleeping baby, especially after a feeding session, felt smooth and safe. The low profile makes a real difference when you're running on 3 hours of sleep and just want bedtime to go off without a hitch. I will say, converting it to a toddler bed is fairly simple, but you do need to keep the extra parts organized. Don't lose those bolts. In toddler mode, it holds up well, and my little tester, a very enthusiastic jumper, gave it a solid go without any safety concerns. However, if you're looking for a crib that later becomes a full-size bed, this isn't it. It stops at day bed. Okay, let's hit pause for a quick second. If you've made it this far, you're clearly all about finding the right fit for your family, and we love that. Go ahead and give this video a like, hit subscribe, and tap that bell icon so you don't miss our next deep dive. Your future self will thank you, especially at 2 a.m. diaper change hour. Back to the review. The strengths here are solid. Great materials, thoughtful design, and built-in convertibility. I love that the toddler rail is already included. That's often a sneaky extra cost with other brands. The finish is smooth, no splinters or rough spots, and the white color is clean and modern without being sterile. On the flip side, the assembly could be more intuitive, and while the design is sturdy, it's also quite angular, so keep that in mind if you prefer softer, rounded aesthetics. Also, this crib is not the lightest, so moving it around post-assembly isn't super easy. When it comes to value, it sits in the mid to premium price range for convertible cribs. For the quality of materials and the included toddler conversion kit, I'd say the price is justified. It's not a budget crib, but it also doesn't feel overpriced given what you're getting. If you plan to use it through toddlerhood and appreciate sustainable materials, it delivers on value. Compared to similar cribs like the Delta Children Emery or the Graco Benton, the Babyletto Modo wins on design simplicity and the Greenguard certification. Those other options might come in a bit cheaper or offer additional conversions, but they don't quite match the modern aesthetic or sustainability focus. If you're more design conscious or eco-focused, Modo has the edge. As for build quality, I'm impressed. The solid pine feels weighty and well crafted, and even after a few months of use, the paint hasn't chipped and the structure hasn't loosened. Long-term reliability looks promising here, though I'll keep tabs on it over time. We haven't had a reason to contact customer support personally, but Babyletto as a brand has a solid reputation. They've been around for years and are known for prioritizing safety and sustainability, 2 big factors in the baby product space. That said, it's always a good idea to register your crib in case of recalls or support needs down the road. If you're shopping with a tighter budget, but still want a solid, safe crib, the IKEA Sniglar might be worth a look. It's very minimalist, under $150, and also made from solid wood, though you'll give up some features like adjustable heights and toddler conversion. Another alternative is the Da Vinci Kalani, which offers 4-in-1 convertibility and similar certifications, usually for a bit less. So final thoughts. The Babyletto Modo 3-in-1 Convertible Crib delivers on what it promises: safe, stylish sleep with thoughtful details that actually make a difference in daily life. It's not flawless, assembly has its quirks, and it's not the cheapest. But for parents looking for clean design, non-toxic materials, and built-in convertibility, it checks a lot of the right boxes. It feels reliable, it looks great, and it transitions with your child. Which, let's be real, is one less thing you have to stress about. Thanks so much for spending a few minutes with us here on Baby to Child. You'll find the link to this crib down in the comments box. Got questions? Drop them below. Already own it? Let us know how it's holding up for your family. Until next time, take care of yourself, take care of your little one, and remember, every step from baby to child is a story worth building.